Hello viewers, it's Cynthia Michael from Screen Review 3 of my 444th podcast. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to preach so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast will have some adult language if you're under 18. Now, once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will have some adult language to it. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this, listen to this audio podcast recording. So anyway, let's get into the topic. Now, recently, a few months back, I believe it's like a year ago. It's been announced that Bill and Ted that Bill and Ted are coming back to do a third movie. So basically, the title of this movie, is called Bill and Ted Face the Music. So basically, it's been pronounced a year ago. It's been pronounced that the original actors who played Bill and Ted in the first and second movies are doing a third movie called Bill and Ted Finally Face the Music. So basically, a lot of fans had campaigned for a third Bill and Ted movie. Now, if you guys are not familiar of the Bill and Ted movie, it goes like this. So basically, in the future, Bill and Ted are famous rockers. So basically, in the future, Bill and Ted become famous rock and roll legends that hopes the world can sing world peace. But some guy from the future wants to destroy world peace. So basically, he goes back in time, using a time booth to try to kill Bill and Ted. But a guy, I've got his name. It's been so long since I watched the movie, but I know the fucking plot. So basically, a guy is sitting back in time, using a phone booth to make sure that Bill and Ted pass their history test, and also stay alive, and stay alive for them to become famous musicians and shit like that. But anyway. So basically, this is not, this is explaining how the Bill and Ted movies started off and shit like that. And so anyway, but a lot of people are wondering that since Bill and Ted is giving their own movie, it's giving a third movie, what about Wayne's World? Why? So basically, a lot of people are wondering, since Bill and Ted are getting a third movie, why is Wayne's World getting a third movie as well? Now, those of you who may not watch Saturday Night Live, Wayne's World was a sketch was written by Mike Myers, who played a rock and roll metalhead, a rock and roll teenager named Wayne Campbell. His co-star, his Saturday Night co-star, Dinah Coffey, I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. Dinah Coffey plays golf. He's a loyal servant, records a public access TV show in Wayne's parents' basement. So basically, this is how the sketch goes. So basically, Wayne and Golf are walking world teenagers that records a public access TV show in Wayne's parents' basement. So basically, recently, now if you guys watched I believe the movie came out in 1980. 9, I believe, some shit like that. But anyway, blah blah blah. So basically, Wayne's World was a very popular sketch back then. So basically, they turned the sketch into a movie called Wayne's World, and that did very well at the box office. Then Wayne's World got a sequel movie called Wayne's World 2. So basically, the first Rainbow movie did very well, and it got a second movie made from made. So basically, the first Rainbow movie done so well at the box office, it got a sequel called titled Wayne's World 2. Now it's been a long time since the second movie. So basically, the top of the podcast. Here's my idea for a third Wayne's World movie. So basically, let's just hear me out. So basically, my idea is this. Now, it's been 30 years it's been 30 years. We see a much older Wayne in golf. They have wives, they have kids and shit like that. So basically, it's been 30 years. So basically, since the bench of the second movie. So basically, after Wayne stopped, after Wayne and Golf put on that concert, they became famous. They got married to what. They got married to the girlfriends, they had kids and whatnot, they famous and whatnot. So basically, seems like everything's good, but so basically Wayne Golf has a midlife crisis that they are so disgusted how rock and roll is, how modern day rock and roll is today. So basically, they decided to do a special anniversary concert for Wayne Stock from the first movie. So basically, they decided to do a anniversary Wayne Stock concert series to show the world the kids about how rock and roll was, and to show the world how rock and roll was good back in their days. So basically, they decided to do a anniversary Wayne Stock concert, but the bad guys from the first movie and the second movie decided to seek revenge on Wayne Golf for screwing up their plans, and they will try to do anything to stop Golf and Wayne to put on an anniversary concert to do an anniversary concert for Wayne Stock. So basically, that's just my whole storyline right there. So basically, Golf. So basically, it's 30 years. But Wayne and Golf are older now. It's been 30 years since Wayne Stock. They have a midlife crisis. Because there's a discussion at how rock and roll is nowadays. So basically, they tried to do a anniversary concert of Wayne Stock. And the bad guys from the first and second movie, the two bad guys from the first and second movie decide to seek revenge on Wayne and Golf and try to do anything to stop them from doing their anniversary Wayne Stock concert. So basically, that's just the whole plan in a nutshell. So basically, this is just my idea. It's a simple premise, but it's up to Mike Myers and Diane Coffee, if I pronounce his name wrong, his last name wrong, please forgive me. So anyway, but it's really up to Mike Myers nowadays, because he wrote, he did wrote the first, he wrote the first and second Wayne Words movie. So basically, it's up to, if you can't get Mike Myers to do, to nowadays, Mike Myers is like, it's kind of choosy what movie, what he wants to do nowadays. So basically, I'm just hoping that, Mike Myers might might reconsider doing a third range movie. I'm hoping that he is, I'm hoping that Mike Myers will consider writing a third Waynesboro movie, and also hoping he does another Austin Powers movie as well. So basically, because honestly, the truth is the reason why the reason why I want Waynesburg to have a third movie, because it seems fair to me. So since Bill and Ted is getting a third movie, it seems fair that Waynesburg gets a third movie as well. Because honestly, I like to see, that's why I really want. That's my main reason. Because honestly, it's a '90s movie like Bill and Ted is going to get a third movie, so a '90s movie like Greensburg get a third movie as well. So basically, it seems fair to me. So basically, who knows? Maybe Bill and Ted can cameo in the third Wayne movie as well. So basically, I'd like to see a cameo in the third Wayne movie where Wayne and Garth meet Bill and Ted. So basically, I'd like to see that. I would like to see Bill and Ted do a cameo in Wayne's World in a third Wayne's World movie. So basically, that's what I'm really hoping for. That's my second reason. So anyway, if they do a third Wayne's World, if they do a third Wayne's World movie, Bill and Ted can have a cameo in that third Wayne's World movie that Bill and Ted can meet Wayne and Garth and shit like that. So anyway, this is my idea for a third Wayne's World movie. So anyway, what do you guys think about this idea? Is it good? Is it okay? Or just nah? Please let me know in the comments of this podcast. So anyway, like always, this is Michael from Screwview. Sign off. 1.